Hey guys, before this video begins, I want to take a quick moment to talk to you about my partner on this video, Routine. Routine is a company that provides precision multivitamins tailored to you. I'm not a doctor, I just play one on YouTube, but I do have a real interest in science and medicine, so I have been so excited to get the chance to work with Routine and try their vitamins myself. Your formula is customized based on your lifestyle, goals, blood levels, and DNA. You start the process by taking a lifestyle quiz on their beautiful website. You can further customize your formula by taking blood vitamin, blood mineral, and DNA tests. If you want to check them out for yourself, I have put a link in the description box, and make sure to use code VEDA for a free Routine water bottle at checkout. Thank you again, Routine, for working with me. It's been an absolute pleasure trying your vitamins over these last few months. Without any further ado, on with the video. Hi, I'm Dr. Veda. It's very nice to meet you. I'm sorry about the wait today. We have been extremely busy. So I noticed on your paperwork you said that you had a head injury recently. Okay, yeah. When did that happen? Gotcha. And what kind of symptoms have you been experiencing since the accident? Headache? Any dizziness? Yeah. And how about anything else? Okay. Gotcha. And anything with your other senses, such as with your smell, taste, vision, hearing? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Now, I also noticed on your paperwork that you left your primary care physician's information and date of last physical blank. Oh, okay. So you've never been to a doctor before? Okay, gotcha, yeah. Well, we definitely want to get you checked out then. Now, even when you were a kid, no doctor's appointments, no physicals, no vaccines or anything? Okay. Yeah, well, I can understand you might be a little nervous then. Well, here's what we'll do. I'm going to take it nice and slow. I'm going to explain everything to you very thoroughly, and I can promise you nothing today is going to be invasive or painful. We're just going to do some simple tests to make sure that everything is functioning as it should be and that you are healthy and good to go, okay? Alright, if you have any questions or anything, you can ask. If anything makes you nervous, we can talk about it, okay? Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, really the first thing we do in pretty much every doctor's appointment, is get your vitals. So I have my pulse oximeter here, and this is just a little sensor that clips onto your finger, and it will tell me the oxygen content in your blood, okay? So I'll press this button here, and I'm going to put it on your finger. Not painful at all, okay? Just get that on there. And while that does its magic, I am going to use my stethoscope to listen to your heart and your lungs. So I just put this side in my ears, and then this side, unfortunately it's a little bit cold, I touch it to your chest and it amplifies the sound of your lungs or your heart for me so I can hear what's going on. Okay, so again, not painful at all, just a little bit cold. So I'm going to come in here. Here we go. And you can just breathe normally, okay? Just normal breathing. Good. Alright. And I'm going to listen to the other side here. Just nice normal breathing. You're doing a great job. Okay. And now I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in, okay? Deep breath. Very good, and exhale. And the same on the other side. Deep breath in and out, okay? Good. have you hold your breath for a moment so I can listen to your heart. Thank you. All right. Now I'm just going to reach around behind you and I'll listen to your lungs from this side. So just breathe normally again. Great. Other side here. Good. Now again, nice deep breath. And same over here. Okay. All right. So far so good. Nothing painful or scary. Just getting that observation in, listening to your heart and lungs. So your lungs sound really good and clear. I'm not hearing any fluid sounds or rasping or anything. Heart sounds good as well. And I will get the pulse oximeter back from your finger. Okay, and we have 98%. So let me just record those vitals. Okay. 98%. Lungs and heart. Good. All right. So now I'm going to go into what is called a cranial nerve exam. So this is just some quick tests of your cranial nerve, and it's basically testing your senses to make sure that everything is functioning properly. So the first thing I do here is a smell test. We do one nostril at a time. So I have this vial. It has a solution in it that has a scent, and I'm going to plug your left nostril first, okay? So I'm just going to touch very gently and go ahead and take a smell of this for me. Good. All right. And what did you smell? That's right. Okay. And the other side now. Different vial. Plug your right nostril. Go ahead and smell. And how about that one? That's right as well. Okay. So two very distinct smells. All right. So smell is good here. You're not having any issues with your sense of smell at home. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to do a taste test. So I have this swab, and it has a taste solution on it. So I'm going to gently swab your tongue, and I'll have you tell me what you taste, okay? So go ahead and get in there. Open up, please. All right. I'll just give you a little swab. And what does that taste like? That's correct. Okay. It's actually kind of a pleasant taste, right? That's not bad. Okay. Taste is good. Thank you. Alright. Now we're going to look at your vision, okay? So for this one, I'm going to start by bringing my fingers into your field of vision. I'm going to have you look right at my nose. Look right at my nose. Let me know when you see my fingers come into your peripheral. Good. Which one moved? That's right. Okay. And again, right at my nose. You're looking right at my nose. Good job. Good. Which one moved? That's right. Okay. Now I'm going to move my finger back and forth. I'll have you follow it with your eyes. Just keep your head nice and still for me. Good. So I'm making sure that your eyes are tracking smoothly, making sure that they're just following across instead of just kind of stuttering. That would not be good, but your eyes are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Perfect. And now this next part, I have a little light. It's a little bit bright, and I'm going to shine it into your eyes. I'm going to have you look right at my nose while I do that. I'm going to come a little closer here so I can get a close look. Looking right at my nose. Very good. Looking into your eyes. Good. Looking at my nose. Okay. Great. So the reason I'm doing that is to look at the response that your pupils have to light, making sure that they are dilating and constricting properly, and that we have a consensual response between both eyes. So if a bright light is shined in your right eye, your left eye should also respond to that stimulus, and that is what's happening. So that's good. to have you follow the light a little bit. So go ahead, look right at the light, just like you did my finger. You are following it. Good job. Good job keeping your head nice and still. Okay. Great. Okay, now look at my finger. Now look at the light. Look at my finger. Look at the light. Look at my finger. Look at the light. Alright, great job. Now I'm going to have you tell me when the light gets at its very brightest point. So when is it shining directly in your eyes? You ready? Say when. Good. And again. Good. We'll just keep doing that for a moment. Good. Now when the light gets at its brightest point, I want you to blink for me, okay? So if the light is at its brightest, go ahead and blink. Very good. Do that again. Good. 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 Now I'm going to cover your right eye. Go ahead and find that light. Good. Okay. So basically I'm making sure that there are no signs of nystagmus and that your eyes are both catching to that light. Okay, same thing. Go ahead and look at the light. Perfect. Alright, so now I have two lights, two different colors. Shine this one. What color is this? Yeah, it's kind of like an orange. It's like a red or orange. Good. And how about this one? What color is this? It's not working. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that one's a blue. So which one looks brighter to you, the red or the blue? That's correct. Okay. So I'm going to have you actually follow the red light and ignore this bright blue light, okay? So we're going to ignore this, just follow the red light. Okay. Good job. Okay, now switch and go ahead and follow the blue light for me. Good. Okay, now just focus on this blue light. Alright. I'm going to come in and look at your eyes with this. Good. Very good. Okay. And then the same with the red light. Go ahead and focus on the red light. Very good. Just going to come look at your eyes. Okay. Looking great. Alright. Very good. So your perception of color seems good. Tracking with light seems really good. I'm going to do a couple more things with color. So I have a little color wheel here. Which of these two colors is darker? Good. And how about these two here? Which of these two colors is darker? Yeah. Yeah, okay. And how about these two? Good. And last one, which of these two colors is darker? Yeah, that one there. Very good. Okay. So, vision appears to be okay. Now, I know you've had the headaches and the dizziness. Have you had any blurred vision with that? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. And does that seem to come and go, or is it constant? It's worse when you have a headache. Alright. Gotcha. Okay. Put that aside for a moment. And the next thing I'm going to do is some just gentle touching around your face. I want to feel your facial muscles a little bit. So I'm going to touch your face very gently, okay? Alright. Just touch your cheeks here. Can you clench your jaw? Good. Okay, I'm coming down along the side of your jaw. Any pain or tenderness? Okay, and then I'm going to come down your neck as well. Just give you a little neck massage here. Alright. Yeah, I'm not feeling anything there. That's good. Definitely don't want to feel for any neck injuries. So no pain or stiffness in your neck at all. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's a cervical injury, which is good. Okay. And this next part of the touch test, I have a little stick here. We have a soft side and a somewhat sharp side. Not painful. I'm not going to be poking you hard with it. I just want you to differentiate between the sensations. So I'm going to touch you very gently in different parts of your face. And I'd like you to tell me if it is soft or sharp, okay? So you can actually close your eyes during this part. Okay. Soft. Soft. Sharp. Good. Sharp. Soft. 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 Sharp. Over here. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. And over here in your ear. Soft. Sharp. Soft. Over here. Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Okay. You can open your eyes for a moment. You did a great job differentiating between soft and sharp feeling. And now I'm going to use a cold instrument. So we have this tuning fork. This is going to feel a little bit cold to the touch, so I want to make sure that you can feel that cold sensation, okay? So does this feel cold to you? Good. And how about over here? Good. And how about down here? Good. Okay. Now I'm going to differentiate between soft and cold. So tell me if it feels soft or cold. And you can close your eyes again during this part. Okay. Soft. Cold. Soft. Yep, soft. Yep, cold. Over here in your ear. Yep, cold. Cold. Okay. So your sense of touch seems unaffected. That is good. Can you go ahead and just open your mouth for me? Open your mouth and do not close it. I'm going to push up on your chin. Good. Okay. Now, can you just turn your head to the, what is this? Your left. Good. And to the right. Your right. Good. Okay. Any pain or stiffness? All right. I'm going to put my hands on your chin. And I'm going to hold you a little bit still, but I'd like you to try to turn your head for me. Good. To the other side. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to press down on your shoulders. I want you to shrug, okay? Good. All right. So muscles seem fine. Now, I'm just going to again look at some of your facial muscles, make sure that we're able to make all the faces we should be able to make. If you could just raise your eyebrows for me, nice and high. Okay. Now, big smile. Good. And a frown. Good. Show me your teeth like in a grimace. Very good. All right, I'm going to touch again on your cheeks. Big smile for me. Good. All right, and then touch up on your forehead. Go ahead and frown for me. Okay. Yeah, that's great. All right. Can you close your eyes again? Okay. Now I'm going to try to gently touch your eyelids here. Okay. And go ahead and try to open your eyes. Good. All right. Now I'm gonna very gently hold your eyelid and try to close your eye. Okay, great job. Okay, can you go ahead and puff out your cheeks for me? Excellent. Now I'm going to try to push your cheeks in. Don't let me. So puff out your cheeks and don't let me push them in. Alright, perfect. Now I'd like to take a look inside of your mouth and at your throat. So if you can just open your mouth for me. Good. Nice big ah. Alright, I'm looking at the back of your throat. Everything looks good there. Teeth and gums look good. Okay. No pain or anything in the mouth or throat. Alright. And can you just make the sound ka, ka, ka for me? Good. And how about the sound go? Very good. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of tests on your hearing. So I'm going to come into each ear and I'm going to say some words for you. And I'd like you to repeat them to me, okay? Alright. Jelly. Afternoon. Orange. Very good. And the other ear. Dinner. 16. Mirror. Good. Okay. I'm just going to say numbers now, and I want you to repeat them back, alright? 62, 56, 14, 3. Okay. 24, 25, 92, 15. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do a very quick little mental exercise. I'm going to say a series of numbers in your ear, and I'll ask you to repeat one of them back to me. I'll tell you which one in the sequence I want you to repeat back, okay? 42, 54, 13, 12. Can you tell me the second number I said? That's right. Okay, good. 75, 100, 16, 90. Can you tell me the third number I said? Very good. Okay. I'm going to say four more numbers, and I want you to repeat them back to me backwards in the opposite order. So if I say 4, 2, 9, 6, you'll say 6, 9, 2, 4. Okay? All right. 7, 5, 3, 1. Very good. Okay. 12, 4, 3, 9. Okay. I'm going to say it one more time, all right? 12, 4, 3, 9. Repeat it backwards. Okay. Yeah, very good. It can be a little challenging, especially when there's so much stuff going on, especially where it's your first doctor's appointment. You're doing a great job, okay? Everything comfortable so far? Not worried about anything? Okay, good. Now I'm going to make 2 beeps in your ear. I'll just make them with my voice. Tell me whether the first one or the second one is higher pitch, okay? So we're looking for the one that's higher pitch, okay? Do this here first. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. Which one was higher pitch, the first or the second one? That's right. And this side. Boop, beep. Boop, beep. That's right. Now I'm going to make 2 noises. Tell me which one is louder, okay? Dut, dut. The second one. Other side. Dut, dut. Second one again. Again. Dut, dut. That's right. Dut, dut. Good. Now, which ear is it louder in, okay? Dut, dut. Right ear. And again. Dut, dut. Right ear, good. Dot, dot. Left ear, very good. All right. So hearing seems really good. I'm gonna have you repeat a couple words after me. Fox. Good. Shoulders. Good. Wiggle. Good. Light. Whisper. Very good. Eyebrows. Okay. Okay. So everything with your cranial nerve exam looks good, which is a very good sign because it most likely means that that fall that you had hasn't really affected you long term. So the headaches and stuff might just be a very mild concussion. It should go away over time. There's honestly not too much that we can medically do about it other than treat the symptoms and make sure you're getting plenty of rest to recover, okay? That's pretty much what you're going to need to do. Now, if those headaches last longer than a couple of weeks, I'd like you to come back because at that point we might want to look into doing something like a CAT scan in order to get an idea of what's going on, if there's something going on with your brain. But right now, I really do not think that's the case. So for the headaches, what you can do is take an over-the-counter medication like Tylenol or Excedrin or acetaminophen, something like that, in order to alleviate that symptom. But in terms of healing and what's going on, it's just going to take your body a little bit of time, okay? But it does not appear to be anything serious, very fortunately. So for the dizziness, kind of the same thing. We're just kind of treating the symptoms. Yeah. So I want you to make sure that you get plenty of rest. I want you to limit your physical activity until you're feeling better, okay? We want to make sure that you're able to heal, that your brain is able to recover. Because it does seem like a concussion. All right. So I'd also like to talk to you about potentially scheduling an annual physical. I think that we should just get you checked out. You seem very healthy. We want to make sure, okay? Yeah, no, I can do it. If you want to come back to me, I would love to work with you. Okay, so at the front desk, I'm going to have them see about scheduling a physical for you, and we can go ahead and get you a full check over, maybe do some blood work if that's okay. Yeah, I'd like to do some tests. But in terms of this injury and what's going on right now, it does not appear to be serious, thankfully. Okay. I'm just going to have you get plenty of rest, treat the symptoms, make sure that headache is taken care of because I know how uncomfortable that can be. Do you have any questions for me? Yeah. So with the annual physical, we can basically get your vitals, do kind of a full head-to-toe check. I'll look at your skin, go ahead and look in your ears and stuff, make sure everything looks good. And then I do blood work in the office so that we can test your vitamin levels and all of that. Yeah, check your cholesterol, that fun stuff. We can talk about vaccines too if that's something that you're interested in. Okay. So for now, just take care of yourself, and I would like to see you as soon as possible, so I'm going to go ahead and see when they can fit you in that's good for your schedule, okay? We'll do that at the front desk. Perfect. Well, I hope that I've kept you pretty comfortable today, and I will see you again hopefully pretty soon, all right? Okay, I'll walk you up.